All right, so we're live. I know there will be a bit of noise as usual. I'll try to sort this out. Assalamu alaikum and welcome everyone to 1 Minute Idioms number 5. I posted this picture a bit late, but thankfully I still got some contributions from people. People still put what they thought this picture really stands for. It's an idiom that we will study today, and my friend here on Zoom got it, and he got it right actually, Mr. Ali. But I will show you what another person thought. One person thought that this idiom, the idiom that this picture stands for, is too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Now that means chief is a person of a high rank, so that means too many managers and there are not enough employees or not enough people to be managed. And we use this when there are too many people given instructions and not really things are not clear. Okay, but this is not the idiom that I meant by this picture, because those are chefs, not chiefs. So it's not CHIEF, it's CHEF, chefs. But this is not the idiom that we want. Too many chefs, too many chiefs are, and not enough Indians. The one that my friend here on Zoom got is the correct one, which is too many cooks spoil the broth. Now let's see each one in the idiom. Let's see each word and what it means exactly. So too many cooks. Cook is a person who cooks. It's called a cook. Spoil is ruin or make something turn bad. And a broth is soup. It can be chicken soup, it can be vegetable soup, rice soup. So broth is something that you cook. So when you have, as you can see in the picture, when you have so many people trying to make a recipe, so many people are trying to cook only one thing. So this person puts salt, the other person puts salt again, or maybe somebody forgets to put something, somebody puts something different. Everybody have their own recipes, so they end up spoiling the broth. So what does it mean? It means that if we have too many people trying to do the same thing, then the result is not satisfactory. They ruin it. That's what our idiom today means. Okay, now here is another idiom which is related to the first one, which is too many fingers in a pie. What does that mean? Let's say that we have a pie and we want to eat it. If it's for one person, then that person can have it by himself. But if we have too many people try to eat from the same pie, then we have too many fingers in the pie. That's exactly what it means. Too many people are working together, cooperating and helping each other, or it could mean that too many people are sharing the same thing. So every person has a piece of it. It's like having money and you're giving it to too many people instead of giving it to one person only. So that's what it means really. So now let me see if you can use your own examples. Too many cooks spoil the broth, and too many fingers in the pie. Can you use them in your own examples? I might give you my own examples. Okay, so too many cooks spoil the broth. For example, my head teacher at school is asking me to do something, and then I have the coordinator is asking me to do something, and then the vice principal is asking me to do something. Then I tell my friend that, you know what, 3 different people give me instructions today. I don't think they know what they're doing. I think too many cooks spoil the broth. See what I'm saying? So this is my example. Or for example, I talk to the PE teacher, because PE teachers are always in charge of field trips. And I say, I want to go with you on that field trip. It's really interesting to go with the students. And then he says, I'm really sorry because, a couple of other people asked me to go before you. In those field trips, we have too many fingers in the pie. It's like so many people want to do something or want to participate in something. So these are my examples. Your examples? Waiting, Facebook or on Zoom? I have you, Ms. Ali.
Okay.
And I have quite a few people on Zoom as well watching. So if you want to write your examples in the comments, and I'll read them out loud for you. Okay, Sally, please go ahead.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. I can say we tried to solve the problem, me and my colleagues, but too many cooks spoiled the broth.
Yes, can you elaborate it more?
Okay. Some of my colleagues tried to solve the problem, but everyone has a different opinion, and we couldn't reach a solution. It was like too many cooks spoiled the broth.
Okay, so you and your friend are at loggerheads, and somebody or quite a few people come to make it up between you two. Okay, and then everybody says a different thing, and you said, you know what? I think too many cooks spoiled the broth. I don't think we will.
Yes.
We will. Yes. Okay. Right. Okay. That's a good one. Too many fingers in a pie. Let me check on Facebook to see if. Okay. Yeah. Of course, Rami. Sure. Okay. Any examples? People on Facebook. I think there is a lag, and people will come up with the example. Okay, can you give us another example? Okay, there you go. We have William. So our neighbor is poor. Let's put all the fingers in the pie and help him and cheer him up. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's work together. Okay. I'm not gonna read no examples about girls. You know me, Rami. So if you want to read that example about girls, you can read Facebook, but I'm not going to read it out loud. You know me. Okay. Anything else? Okay. So we have two examples now, one from Facebook and one from Zoom. And that was it for this video. I don't want to keep you any longer. If you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch with me. Thank you very much for coming to class today. And tomorrow I'll see you. It's the revision class, and we'll be doing some activities. We'll be actually answering, questions, learning the collocations that we learned. So tomorrow, 1 minute collocations. Looking forward to seeing you all. And thank you very much. And bye bye. Assalamu alaikum.